No need to call her a bitch.
That can't be good.
Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're watching some more Lucifer. We're at season 3 episode 5. This one is titled Welcome Back, Charlotte Richards. So Charlotte, like as in the real Charlotte, the lawyer, not inhabited by a goddess, Charlotte Richards. So I don't know, just get into it. A lot of pudding.
Orders went up again. Gotta make another batch. If you don't eat it all first, Lala.
Have fun cooking.
That's gonna be Dan's episode.
Hello? Somebody there?
Oh, hell.
Trixie,
Mom, I lost Wonder Woman's lasso.
no excuses. You know the rules. But we have a new case.
What, the case of the missing bedpan? Riveting.
No, an actual case. So let's get moving.
Pudding case.
Hello. Swear jar. You give your child money every time she swears? Oh, bravo, detective.
No. She pays for every bad word she says.
Ah,
With
well,
what
then I'm even more
money?
impressed.
Really? Thank you, Lucifer.
Impressed that you extort money from your offspring. I mean, what a ridiculous idea. Bad words. This should buy you plenty of juicy as you swear away.
Trixie, I am trying
She's
to
like-
get her to stop.
Accountability's overrated.
No, because you don't need to protect me, and it wasn't your fault to begin with.
You're right. It's my dad's fault.
What?
I mean, I'm sure it was him manipulating things like he always does.
Why do I doubt that? Trixie, money in the jar, then off to school.
Child, before you do that,
Don't mess with her parenting style. It's none of your business.
Can't be sure though until we get him cleaned up and autopsied.
well, I'm sure our resident pudding fan must be loving this.
I'm a joke, man. Pudding Plus is my favorite, okay?
Oh.
Twice as much protein as all the other brands.
Now we're twice as much dead guy.
We found the body.
How can I even eat this after what I've seen? Someone trying to tell me something?
Well, if he is, don't let him inside your head. Learn from my mistakes, Daniel.
Lucifer. Mr. Yates, thank you for coming. Your security footage will be incredibly helpful. Did you bring the tapes?
Sorry, but no.
What? Why not?
Because I told him not to. I'm Mr. Yates' attorney, and the LAPD isn't laying a finger on those tapes.
Mom?
No one knows you can't remember the last few months. You will not give a reason to put you in a padded cell. You look surprised to see me.
This is about me, isn't it?
If this was a social visit, you would most certainly know.
The killer's not visible from any of the angles.
Okay, so see that there. That's a clue. That means the killer knew how to avoid the cameras.
We're done here.
But I'm not done with you.
Which part of my briefcase closing do you not understand? Still waiting for Pudding Man's autopsy.
Hi.
Hello.
Did you see that?
Sorry to keep you waiting. Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah. Answers. What's with the cold shoulder, Charlotte? What did you think we were?
What did you think we were?
You seduce me. You hack into my phone. You become a suspect in a case. You tell me I'm your favorite human, whatever that means. You almost die and then you ghost me for weeks. Nothing about any of that makes any sense to me.
I'm sorry.
You gotta just pretend like it never happened.
You should just tell him that she has
You know what?
amnesia.
I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let Lucifer deal with you because he's the only one who ever really, I guess, understood what you were up to anyways.
So Lucifer and I were close?
Oh, in ways that I'll never understand.
Apparently she's been using some very creative language today.
Ah, do tell.
Well, she called her math homework a cluster duck and her teacher a mother flunker.
Did she not call anyone a socksucker? What? It's just someone who sucks socks.
I can't believe you're teaching my daughter loophole swear words.
In my defense, Mother Flunker was entirely the little deviant's creation, and very clever of her, I might add. You parents, always with your lessons, or as I like to call them, mind games. Well, I'm about to get to the bottom of my father's latest. It's Charlotte time. You're not Charlotte.
And yet, people get us confused, like, all the time. Hi, Larry. Charlotte is busy at the moment, so Richards and Wheeler sent me.
Mother Flunker. Hello? What are you doing here?
No! What the heck?
What in Dad's name are you doing?
Don't pretend you didn't like
Well, I most certainly did not.
You couldn't keep your eyes off me at the precinct. Your desperate messages needing to see me. First time since I woke up on that beach, and then finally something that makes sense. Of course, I'm sleeping with Mr. Tall, Dark, and Handsome. But now you're saying not even that's the case.
She's just trying to figure stuff
I can
out.
assure you that you and I have not, or will not, ever sleep together.
Then what were we, friends?
More like
You were my mom.
family.
I'm missing time. Someone else was living my life, ruining it. I have no idea why my husband got custody of the kids. Or why I've been denied visitation rights.
You're not crazy. You're just an innocent, aren't you? Caught up in a game not of your own.
Oh, believe me, I'm not innocent. My missing time feels like I was trapped in some horrible nightmare. Reliving it over and over and over again, like I was in
Hell?
Now you probably think I'm crazy too.
Do you realize
Absolutely
who you're
not.
talking to?
Right. Lucifer. The devil.
This is your second chance, correct? So perhaps avoid doing devious and dastardly things from now on. I mean, it's boring, I know.
Does knowingly impeding a homicide investigation count?
Oh.
The security footage you requested. Why are you handing this over now? You seemed so opposed to it earlier.
It's recently come to my attention that I need to make a change. So I'm trying to do what's right. If I can prove my client is innocent and help you find your killer, clean conscience, here I come.
What's up, Ella?
Oh my gosh. Of course.
What the hell, Ella?
You're welcome. Separate, both are harmless. But when combined, they create a hard-to-detect toxin that over time can cause, drumroll please, renal failure.
The kidney stones you found.
Yeah, looks like the plus in putting plus is poison.
But Simon didn't know the two companies were merging. Soon they won't be in competition.
Suddenly everyone has motive to keep Simon quiet.
Adrian, Grace, and the Fixer. 3 potential killers.
And as the merged company's counsel, you represent all of them.
I thought delivering those tapes would help clear my ledger. But instead, it just revealed that I'm defending 3 guilty people. If that's true, how guilty does that make me?
Why was she okay with it before? Like, is it now she feels weird about it?
This isn't a good time. I know how you've been treating Dan. Okay, now I want you to know that I got his back. What's that mean? I used to see a light in you.
I don't see it anymore.
Now I don't know, something's different.
Yeah.
All I see now is darkness.
Damn.
So what's this about? Why the last-minute meeting?
And why here?
Didn't we agree to delay merger talk until after the LAPD ends their investigation?
We did. This meeting is about other business. No one's leaving here until I figure out which one of you murdered Simon Fisher. Now, here I am, the second chance. And one of you is screwing it up. So speak.
I'm done listening to this crazy bitch.
Sit down!
No need to call her a bitch.
That can't be good.
Oh.
What the hell? You could have shot me.
Charlotte!
Wait.
You're telling the truth. None of these scoundrels killed Simon. He killed himself. A dying man's plan to expose the company and its crimes.
So they didn't kill Simon. What about everybody who eats this stupid pudding? They all knew their product was poisonous. Innocent people were gonna die because of them.
Believe me, Charlotte, this is not the way to do it.
What am I supposed to do? I can't go back there.
Then quit. Good.
Thank you. Detective, is that enough for a proper perp walk of shame?
Yep, plenty. I am going through a lot. But that's no excuse for how I've treated you.
I appreciate that.
Maybe we could meet for coffee sometime.
Maybe.
She's not with her husband
Hope
anymore.
I'm not interrupting anything, Daniel. Charlotte, you ready for that ride home?
You spent time with me when I wasn't me. What was I like?
Well, you were quite the handful, actually. Hair-trigger emotions, prone to making cosmically epic mistakes. But everything that you did, I know that it came from a place of love. I will miss her. More than she'll ever know. But that isn't you, is it?
No.
No.
No, it's not.
Right. Well then, look forward to getting to know the real you.
And I you.
Welcome back, Charlotte Richards.
Oh, that last scene was so good because I feel like Lucifer kind of got to tell his mother, things that he saw. It's rude. So yeah, I feel like he kind of got to tell her things, and maybe it just overall made him realize how much he missed her, because the whole time that she was there, like his mom in Charlotte's body, the whole time, he was, with reason, he was doubting her intentions and they were butting heads and everything, but not having her there anymore, and after everything they went through, to see Charlotte again being herself and kind of like the aftermath of losing months, going to hell, she's struggling with her inner demons. Maybe he just realized that his mother also was struggling with stuff, but everything she did, like he said, was out of love. And even the worst qualities in her and the worst things that she did, all she wanted was to have her family back together and go back there, all of them together. And someone mentioned too that the reason why she was like this, you know, towards humans, and like when she was in season 2. It's because the creation of humans was basically what came between her and her husband, God. So of course she's gonna resent the humans and not care about them and want them to like die or whatever. So yeah, that's also like a factor to consider, because from our side, we're on Lucifer's side, you know, and we care about Lucifer, because not that I didn't care about Charlotte, but when she was introduced and when we learned about her motives, it's like, it's hard for us to cheer for her, even though like in the end she grew so much on me. Like I really loved Charlotte, aka Lucifer's mom, and I still do. But I think that bringing back Charlotte, like the real Charlotte, and seeing her struggle, because she's just like realizing that she's been in on a lot of like bad things and she's been defending them, finding loopholes like she said, and she didn't want to do that anymore, because maybe the time that she spent in hell made her realize that if I continue on this path, that's not me anymore, because having someone else and being away, like having someone else inside her, I guess it just like made her different, and she has a different outlook on life now. So I think that's really, really cool, and I'm excited for her to be like a part of the story, having a friendship with Lucifer, maybe having like a romantic relationship with Dan, because Dan's a good guy. You know, Dan's really a good guy, and he deserves to have someone good in his life, and I feel like they could be good together. Like I thought that they might get together when she was Lucifer's mom, but I guess there's still a spark, and maybe Dan will realize that she's not the same, and he's not, like, he doesn't feel that way about her. We don't know, but still, I think that it was a really, really good episode, and I enjoyed it a lot to see Charlotte just like question her morals and what she stands for, and she was like, I can't go back there, like I can't do this anymore, and she really wanted to find the person who killed Simon. And even after she learned that no one did actually, but he was poisoned and he knew he was gonna die, she was like, well, you guys all knew, so you're still very much like guilty. And she almost like killed someone. So, and also we were talking about another sort of loophole was Lucifer teaching like false swear words, or just like cuter ones, you know, like I'm very excited to see more of Charlotte. Really good. We didn't see the lieutenant, he was still in the hospital. So yeah, that was really a Charlotte centric episode, and I think we needed it. And I wasn't sure if we were gonna see her again. I was like, if we see her again, maybe Lucifer's mom is gonna come back and take that body again, and that's when we'll see her again. But no, she's just back, and I love that. I didn't expect it. So, well, I did expect it after seeing the title, but if I didn't read the title before starting the episode, I would have been surprised about it. So yeah, that was super entertaining. It was season 3, episode 5. Welcome back, Charlotte Richards. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you for the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.